If Cartoon Network had invaded, where aliens invaded a bunch of CN shows, what would Disney do if they were to take that same concept but apply it to their shows?
3 shows, 1 shooting star.
Oh, look!
With sometimes wishes.
I wish there was just Hannah Montana all the time.
Have a way of going amiss. Disney Channel's Wish Gone Amiss Weekend. Coming next month to Disney Channel.
I guess this can work. Let's talk about it.
Wish Gone Amiss Weekend is a special event weekend that aired on Disney Channel on July 13, 2007. The event was made up of 1 episode from each Cory in the House, Hannah Montana, and The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, in a similar fashion to that of That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana. However, unlike its predecessor, there was no crossover between the 3 shows.
The advertisements make it seem like all the characters made their wishes at the same time, just in different parts of the country. This serves as the loose plot line for each of the episodes, as the characters must deal with the consequences of their granted wishes. You know, the craziest thing about this is that, like, Invaded came out in May, and this came out, like, the same year. So either, like, Disney planned this beforehand and Cartoon Network just beat them to it, or Disney did this in retaliation to Cartoon Network. I remember being a pretty big fan of this. I remember the Zack and Cody one more than the Cory in the House, Hannah Montana one, but we're just gonna watch the 3 episodes and just talk about them. So with that, let's watch some Cory in the House. The special weekend kicks off with an episode of Cory in the House titled Gone Wishing. The episode shows Cory wishing to be the president after he gets in trouble for ignoring his responsibility to watch his father's pies to go sell water. Yeah, you heard me right. He ditched watching over pies to go sell water.
Cory, you were supposed to turn the oven off.
Pie burner!
Now, Sophie, there's no need for name calling.
But when he becomes the president, he's more selfish than ever before, and he still ignores his duty to his country, but it all comes to a head when Sophie attacks him with magnetic alien robots. The episode ends with Cory literally hitting the reset button, everything goes back to the way it was, and Cory learns to accept his responsibilities. In my eyes, this was a pretty weak start to this special. Cory is really unlikable, and I mean, like, I respect the hustle when you're not the president, but even when he becomes the president, he's still, like, charging people to make a quick buck. Like, dude, do you know how much the president makes? I did laugh at certain parts, but mostly because of how dumb the show concept is. Newt, Jason Dolly's character, made me laugh the most, though. I do miss that man. Alright, let's watch Hannah Montana. I just want to start this segment off by saying that they got Jesse McCartney of all niggas to be in this episode. Man, was he a product of the times! God damn it. The episode shows Miley wishing to be Hannah Montana all the time, which is pretty in character for her. I mean, that was the whole show's deal after all. And instead of the wish being instantaneous, it happens the very next day, which works so much better. There's a small feeling of hopelessness when Miley realizes she can't undo the wish and tries to get Lily to remember her friendship. Also, there's an evil stepmom taking advantage of her dad. She's a bitch. That's all I wrote in my notes. She's a bitch. The episode ends with Miley finding a loophole and wishing on another shooting star, and the angel taking her back to her old life right when the shooting star was seen. This was a much better execution of the concept. Miley's really good in the episode, the humor is hit or miss, but overall, it's a good episode. Alright, let's watch Zack and Cody. By far, this is my favorite episode of the event. I love superheroes, so this one is just right up my alley. The episode shows Zack and Cody tired of being pushed around by Mosby, so they wish upon a star for superpowers. The next morning, Zack finds out super speed and Cody has telekinesis and can read minds. But the situation gets worse when Mosby is discovered to have powers too, but he's a super villain. His plan is to use the ray gun to turn kids into adults.
What are you gonna do with the adultifier?
It's going to magnify my green ray.
Hey guys, what we playing, hide and seek?
I'll show you.
Bob, get down! Bob, are you okay?
The name's Robert.
Ah, the Green Ray makes suits. It was a nice suit, too.
It doesn't make suits! It turns kids into adults.
By the end of the episode, the twins realize that being superheroes is more trouble than it's worth and decide to run back in time before they made the wish. But it turns out that all this was just a dream that Zach had, so it really amounted to nothing by the end of it. Guys, I just want to say, this episode is really, really funny still, and all the jokes that I remembered still hit me to this day.
I don't fill out forms. I'm the manager.
Ooh, you found out about your nickname, huh?
What nickname?
Never mind.
It's good to be the manager.
Oh, you found out about your nickname.
What nickname?
Never mind.
Oh,
London, don't give him your diamonds.
Hey, if I didn't give him up when they held Daddy for ransom, I'm certainly not gonna give him up now.
You've got our mommy too? How could you?
hello, villain.
No can do, cupcake. I can make the time pass a little quicker, you know, a little music. I wrote you a song. You want to hear it?
No, what I want is to be let go!
I love Carrie, she's pretty as a fairy. I love Carrie, forgive me if I stary.
I thought it was painful being tied up.
This is a job for... Quick Guy and... Brain Man!
BM?
Why didn't you say anything? I never noticed.
Also, truth be told, I never really understood the BM joke until I was an adult. And that was Wish Gone Amiss. Is it better than Invaded? No. And the reason that is because the wishes don't really amount to anything. Every wish is undone by the end, but like in Invaded, it all kind of led up to Billy and Mandy, and they showed, you know, the outcome of what happened. Honestly, it isn't the worst thing ever, but I kind of just wish it was bigger. You know, I wish it wasn't just 3 shows. I wish it was like more than 3, and also a better selection. You know, having Hannah Montana, Zach and Cody is fine. Why Corey in the house? Also, you could have extended this to the animated shows. You know, this could have been so much bigger, but for what we got, it isn't the worst thing ever. Honestly, if you want to check out these episodes again, Hannah Montana, Zach and Cody are pretty good on their own. Corey in the house is on streaming, so good luck trying to find that one. Alright, that's it from me. I'll see you all in a future video. Goodbye.